So today I'm playing Overwatch, and I'm here to talk about Tracer and her reveal as being gay in the December 20th, 2016 digital webcomic Reflections, released by Blizzard. The holidays have arrived in Overwatch, and in the comic everyone's heading home to spend time with their loved ones. In Tracer's case, it's revealed to be this woman, Emily, who she gives a big ol' smooch, and there was some confusion or denial, maybe a little bit. And they were like, oh, maybe it's a British thing, maybe two women just kiss casually in Britain. But shortly afterwards, Blizzard released a very explicit statement that she is, in fact, a lesbian, and they confirmed it. They gave a statement on why they did this by saying, as in real life, having variety in our characters and their identities and backgrounds helps create a richer and deeper overall fictional universe. From the beginning, we've wanted a universe of Overwatch to feel welcoming and inclusive, and to reflect the diversity of our players around the world. As with any aspect of our character's background, their sexuality is just one part of what makes our heroes who they are. From the beginning of our work on Tracer's story, it felt right to make this an aspect of her character. So that's kind of the reasoning they gave behind revealing this, and to me that makes sense, because if you're going to have more of a realistic world, it has to reflect the current world we have, if that's kind of the time it's going to be set in, or if it's going to be set in the future, like Overwatch. There's just going to be gay people, it's just going to happen. So I think this is a pretty big deal, actually, back when it was revealed. Tracer is really one of the very few A-list video game characters to be explicitly revealed as gay, specifically lesbian. The only one that comes to mind is Ellie from The Last of Us. That's the only one I can think of, an A-list character that has been revealed the same way Tracer has. So it's a pretty big deal. I think it's a good thing. However, there were a little bit of mixed reactions when this did come out back in 2016. Some people were upset about this, which I guess is to be expected. Some people accused Blizzard of pandering to a gay audience, which I don't really understand why that would be an issue. Even if they were, I don't think they are pandering. But, even if they were, they'd be pandering to everyone else for this up till now, so I don't understand what a little bit of pandering would do. So you had that. Few people were upset, most people were happy, and a couple were overjoyed to see an A-list character coming out like this. So that was good, but then there was this weird reaction you saw online where people were like, gotcha gamers, gotcha, Tracer's gay and you didn't know that, and you hate gay people, gamers, and I don't really get that one. I think it's a little ridiculous. Yes, there's obviously gonna be some sort of homophobia everywhere, including in video games, I guess, and from gamers. But I don't really see how it was an issue around this time. I think most people just don't really care. And actually, that's what most of the reaction was online, is pretty much just apathy. A lot of people were just tweeting and responding okay, and this doesn't really change the game for me, that's great, good comic, get on the payload. That's pretty much what most people reacted. That's how most people reacted to this news. But yeah, since then there hasn't been another queer character revealed. It is worth noting that before the reveal in 2016, there was a ton of teasing from Blizzard that this gay character was coming, so that might have had something to do with a bit of apathy around it. But I like to think it's because there's more acceptance coming from everywhere in every community, including gamers. And this is good. It's a good thing. Apathy is good in this case. So yeah, that's my quick little talk on Tracer. I'm not sure where Blizzard is now with revealing any other LGBT characters. I'm sure it'll come out in the future. And hopefully in future comics we'll get to see a little more of Tracer interacting with Emily. But, who knows? So, yeah. Okay, bye!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.